That makes me very uncomfortable.
Prepare to get the launch. Get to the offense going here. Okay. Wow, Urian is such a strong character. Oh wow, doesn't get the launcher off that. Oh my god, douchebag.
Okay.
Good shit.
So wet. I
Can't believe you brought
shot.
back.
Gross. Wouldn't it be cool if I could actually start my stream and not be like always in a hurry? Because I'm so damn slow. That would be amazing. Hey! Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. I think we're pretty much ready to go here. I think. Don't see why we wouldn't be. My memory is legendary. I'm actually going to close my door here real quick.
I know my opinions are trash.
It's kind of cool evening.
I have trash opinions. I can't apologize for that. It's who I am.
Okay. Once again, I'm sorry about the wait. Likewise, apologies to YouTube for the wait. Let's get this show on the road. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Commander Keen Action. My name is David. Yo, it's Commander Keen Episode 3, Keen Must Die, the last of the Invasion of the Vorticon's trilogy. We played this game once before already, and it was balls hard. The game was balls. I'm actually going to lower the volume of the music a little bit. Just a little bit. This game destroyed us last time. It was monstrous. And speaking of the music, Commander Keen has no music to my knowledge, so we're enjoying the music of my friend Aubdat. He's an ambient musician and a very cool guy as well. Let me use his music for the stream. I really enjoy it for doing like programming, or you could use it for homework. It's good for keeping my mind focused. There's just something about it that's very, you know, kind of drowns out the rest of the world, right? Kind of foreboding, just the way I like it. It's available for free as well on his Bandcamp, link below the stream and on the YouTube description. Get his stuff totally for free. In whatever format you want, FLAC, MP3, OGG, whatever. Also, his Twitter's down there. Go say hi to him. Tell him Vencabot sent you. When you're a musician and you're giving away your stuff for free, sometimes having somebody say that they like your stuff is everything in the world. It's everything in the world. Okay. So yeah, here's the thing. Here's my stance on this game so far. It's really hard. And I expect some salt in today's stream. Because Commander Keen, he controls very heavy. He's not like Mario or Sonic. He has a very delayed jump, and his movement is also kind of delayed. However, in the first game and most of the second game, I thought that was to the game's benefit. Because the platforming was so simple that having a little bit more involved jump mentally, you had to kind of, you know, plan your jump a little bit better, it actually made the game more fun because the jumps were so simple otherwise. So it actually made each jump more interesting. However, the game's getting very hard, maybe even harder than, you know, the typical Mario or Sonic game. And so now the slow controls are really getting on my nerves, to be 100% honest. I don't know where I'm going. Here's the other thing about this game. Just like with the last game, I didn't really understand that game until the end. Here, likewise, I don't know what my goal is. My goal is to destroy the Grand Intellect. There are optional stages like these ones I can walk right past, and there are required stages. I assume I'm just going to have to go through the required stages, maybe, and reach the end. But that hasn't been the case so far in this franchise. Lil B Brazy, welcome aboard, dude. Welcome, Lil B. He says, yo, unfortunately, I won't be able to play tonight. I'll be on Dark Souls 2 finishing up this suck-ass sorcery run. Yo, good stuff, dude. I appreciate you coming in and let me know. Yeah, we're here all week, every week, so don't feel bad about it, dude. You'll definitely get some Street Fighter in at some point. Trust me. You can't miss me, man. I won't allow it. I'm here all day, day. Okay, the game is loading. That was weird. Okay. I got the D-pad working finally, by the way. So I have to get used to using that now. But one of my other complaints of this game was that, oh, I have no ammo or no gun. Well, that's bad. So maybe I'm supposed to go to the other stages first so I get a gun and some ammo? Oh, I do have a gun. How much ammo do I have? So I start with 5 shots? Okay, that's interesting. It's really interesting. Okay, so I can kill some of these guys that I have to kill, but I just skip everybody else. This is a dead end. I have to go up there? There's 2 shots already used up. That's a mom up there, I think, right? Better not be. Oh, fuck. Yeah, she dies, she takes a lot of hits, let's put it that way. I go up here and get some ammo. Oh, okay. Yeah, so my stance in this game so far has been somewhat negative. But also, you know, there are things I like about it for sure. To say the very least, it's a really cool game. It's got a lot of cool assets compared to the last game. Yeah, I like the whole suburban kind of vibe it has going on. Lots of cool new gimmicks, new traps, new enemies that are pretty interesting to fight. This game's a lot more action-packed than the previous games in terms of the shooting mechanics. The shooting is much more of a factor in this game than in previous games. But yeah, there are, I mean, the difficulty, I'm just salty. That's all it is, I'm just salty. And it's not completely fair to be salty, because this game is, you know, sure it's hard, but it's meant to be played for longer periods than I'm playing it, right? Like, this game's from a time where you shouldn't just expect to beat every game just by virtue of you being a gamer, right? Like, oh, I'm a gamer, I should be allowed to beat this game, right? Like, if I can't beat it, then it's too hard. That's where my salt's coming from. My salt's coming from a place of, I can't beat this game, and I'm a pretty good gamer, so therefore this game is too hard. But that's not fair. This game has got a very different feel to other platformers I've played. So I need time to learn how to play it. And until I've given it the time to, you know, like to feel it out, I have no place to say this game is too hard. I've only been playing it for a little while. Okay. Kill that meat motherfucker. Oh, that's a trap. Ah, shit, I forgot that was a trap. It's okay. Let's do it again. This game is also really brutal with the fucking checkpoints, man. Because again, it's based on the same formula as the previous games. I can't see that fucker down there. It's creeping me out. Gotta blast him. Wait for Mom to fall down. I can cancel out her shots with my shots. So it uses up extra ammo, but it saves your life, so. And this game's jumping is very heavy, like I said, so jumping over a shot is a pretty risky endeavor. So blasting it's usually a pretty good option. Okay. Run, 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 run. Don't even need to go up there. Or up there. We just want to go here. Yeah, so, you know, I'm conflicted about my own self. I mean, how do you know when a platformer is too hard? Like, you don't, right? There's no way to know. These are the philosophical gamer questions. There's no way to know. Because you could just have to, you probably have to just GG, right? I mean, this game is frustrating because I hate dying and going back a million miles. Anything cool over here at all? Oh yeah, there's like nothing cool up here. Little Beast currently in the Shrine of Amana, and the sorcery just ain't cutting it against these magic-resisting dick mages. Dick mages in the Shrine of Amana. Oh, you mean those? Oh, yeah. I can't even sympathize, bro. I've never played a magic build in Dark Souls. So yeah, the mages, I would just be like, yo, just fucking slash them, right? But I guess you can't if you're a sorcery build. You don't slash peeps. That's not what's good. Oh, do I gotta go this way? Yes, for the key. There you go. Oh, I thought that stupid teddy bear was the, was shooting that. That's really weird. Why would they use the same sprite for the... Can I get that gun? We have to find out. No, I can't. Why would they use the same sprite for a turret as for the gun pickup? That's pretty weird. I always thought that the teddy bear was the one that was shooting lasers, and the gun was a reward for getting past them. I can skip him and save a bullet. Interesting. There's ninjas over here, I think. Those guys are bastards. They take 4 hits, and they are pretty nasty. But if I can let them fall down through here, you can't reach me. There's a big debate going on right now about Cuphead. Interesting timing. I don't think I'm hitting him. No, I'm wasting shots. I could probably run. Oh, motherfucker. Didn't think you could reach me. Yeah, then you die, you gotta start all over again, dude. It's disgusting. Boing. Can I get up there? No. Fuck. I was hoping to save a shot there. Why? Don't ever save a shot ever again, Vencabot. You have so much ammo, it's crazy. I have a Moonlight Greatsword, but it's 100% pure magic damage, I see. The Moonlight Greatsword is all magic damage. Don't save a shot. There's a big debate going on about Cuphead right now. It's a very, very hard, kind of a platform shooter game. Very, very high difficulty. And there's a lot of people complaining out there that the game is too hard. They paid good money for the game, they want to be able to beat it. Right? And to me, that debate is ridiculous. Right? You bought it, you know, having been warned it was going to be a tough game. You know, it's a difficult game. It's a game meant to be conquered. So, to complain about its difficulty at this point, and to say that you got ripped off because you're only able to see like a third of the game because you can't, you know, you're not good enough. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. Get good, right? Get good. And yet here I am playing Commander Keen, complaining this game is too hard. The punishments are too harsh. Oh shit. You know, when you die, you get sent back to the beginning, you lose your lives, you start from the beginning of the game. Or you can also save as well. Yeah, it's not fair for me to complain, but you can save in this game. But saving seems, to me, like a bizarre idea in a game that has lives. I have no clue why they have both. I assume because you're supposed to beat it, you know, on one go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Come on down, asshole. This is the part of the game I like the least. Because they move back and forth randomly. And you can't get past them sometimes, so you have to just wait for them to go where you can kill them. Yeah, I've enjoyed watching my friends play Cuphead. The game is very high difficulty, even for a seasoned, you know, hardcore gamer. People have grown up playing platformers their whole lives. The game's difficulty is very high. But in that respect, it's really cool. It's fun. It's well balanced. It's beatable. You know, I don't see anything wrong. There aren't any, so far I haven't seen any cheap kills. Every kill has been due to my homies not reacting quickly enough or choosing a bad option. And as they've done the boss fights over and over again, they have better honed their sense of the fight and have been able to conquer it eventually. And my other friend has already beaten the game a couple times. So it's definitely doable. But again, some say that, you know, they paid money for the game, so not only should it be beatable, I mean, it's common knowledge it can be beaten, right? But it shouldn't be so unreasonable to beat. It shouldn't be so damn unreasonable. You know, they should be able to beat it, you know, after so much time of trying, right? Like, you know, I've tried the same mission for, you know, 20 times over and I can't beat it. The game is too hard. I've been trying my hardest for so long. I still can't beat it. There's something wrong with this game's design. It's too hard. But again, to me, that's crazy. That's really insane. Apologize for the sound of the car going by out there. That's just insane. You know, if you want to buy a game that's going to be challenging, then it's a challenge. You know, you have to get good. But then again, like, when does a game become... Fuck! Oh my god! When does a game become too hard? By that logic, never, right? The game would never be too hard. Because it would be... You know... The responsibility of the gamer... Oh my fucking god, this is bad. It's the responsibility of the gamer to get good. And to also exercise their agency when choosing what games to play, right? Like, if the game is going to be too hard for you, don't buy it, right? But again, by that logic as well, you have to give up on all game criticism, right? Because you'd be thinking, well, you know, it's good for somebody, hypothetically, right? It may not be good for you, but it's good for somebody. And that's probably, you know, where... I've been thinking about that, too, last night. That's probably where... Excuse me, where criticism should go. Because games are art. And art... I don't believe art can be inherently bad. Excuse me. I'm gonna sneeze here. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't believe art can be inherently bad. When talking about, The Last of Us recently, I have been very, very judgmental of it. I've been calling it, you know, this and this is not gameplay. This ain't gameplay. This is not gameplay. You know, this is, you know, inferior game design. This is not... Wait, is there another way to get over here? Could I have skipped that stage if I wanted to? I don't think so. Might be an alternate path over to take that one. I don't know. These are all optional stages. Okay. These don't even go to consistent places either, by the way. They don't. They go semi-randomly. Boy, sound effects in this game are really unbelievably bad. Yeah, see, they go to, like, random places. Well, no, it seems to be pretty consistent right there. Oh, that sound. So maybe they only go one way. That would seem to be the case. Yeah. Yeah, they go one way. Okay, gotcha. So all roads lead to here. This leads me back here. Okay, so I can go to the dick spot over here. But why do I want to clear the stage? I think it's where I... No, it's not where I died last time. Okay, here's a new place. Okay, there's like some kind of weird castle over there. Okay, I can't read the sign. Maybe I should learn to read the intergalactic alphabet. Because maybe they have hints that are going to be really important for me. Okay, here's a cave I can go up or down. That's frustrating. There's a lot of prizes down there. I'm going to keep going upward if I can. Ugh, I don't like this stage design. For one thing, it hurts my eyes. Yeah, I think games are art. And art, as much as I hate a lot of music or hate a lot of whatever, I really don't believe in my heart of hearts that it's art can be inherently bad. I believe that, you know, art, if one person, I don't believe that art is something that a person makes. I think that art is something that somebody sees, right? So therefore, if anybody, let's say, you know, if you listen to some really awful musician, I don't know, I can't think of any off the top of my head. I probably could, but I'm not going to. But if you're listening to some music you really hate, right? There's probably some teenager out there that loves it, and they see something in it that you don't. They see something in it that's profound to them. And so, therefore, I believe that to that person, that is art. That is still art. It might have been made for strictly commercial purposes. You know, we can't prove that one way or the other. But I still believe that whatever it was intentioned, whatever its purpose was when it was made, to that person it's art. So again, I don't believe that art is something that is made. I believe it's something that people see. You know, it becomes art when you see it, not when it's made. So by that logic, you can't really judge art as good or bad, because, you know, to somebody else it might be, it might be really cool. You son of a bitch! Jesus, what a monster. Can you get back up here? I hope not. Okay. This is it? This is all that's up here, huh? Teddy bears. I can't even barely even reach them. I think I have to jump across and then get hit by it's a trap to go into those spikes, is what it is. GG. Okay, so I don't want to go upward then. I want to go downward. But how do I get over there? This is like a maze. Amazing. Got a lot of ammo to burn here. So, maybe Commander Keen is too hard for my tastes? Likewise, Cuphead is too hard for other people's tastes? Okay. Because I really don't like... I don't like... You know, if I played this game enough, I could get better at it, right? But I don't want to. I don't want to have to do that. Because the game is mechanically, again, I don't like the way it feels for this tight platforming. Okay, there's nothing over here. Yeah, so I guess, you know, if you can't judge art as being strictly good or bad, maybe all you can say is, I can go over the top. We got secrets. Maybe all you can say is, I don't care for it. I don't like it. I can get to that cloud. I don't like how Keen feels. I don't like... Oh shit. What if I went to this platform right here? Okay. Oh shit. I have to get a little bit closer. Yeah, I don't like how Keen feels on these tight jumps. I liked how he felt in the first game. It was the same exact game feel, except that the jumps were more forgiving. To me, that made more sense for how heavy he feels. But for these more tight, dangerous platforming with the, you know, one-hit kills and have to start stage all over again, stage is getting longer and longer, too. They're getting longer. Okay, that's just background stuff. We gotta get ready to blast our way through somebody up here. How much ammo do I have? Yeah, with the one-hit kills and having to restart the stage, I feel like at least really tight platforming sections are asking too much of me. Interesting. Stage skip. Okay, it's not even going to the water. What the fuck is that thing? That's a stage. Here's some kind of weird castle. I'm not going to do that, though. Oh, I have to... I can't get past here. I can't interact with this thing at all. Okay. Well, let's try this. No. It can't be. Mortimer McMire? Uh-oh, he's the Grand Intellect? You son of a bitch. I don't know who that is, but damn. Mortimer has been a thorn in your side for as long as you can remember. Your IQ test score was 314. Mortimer's was 315. Son of a bitch. He always held that over you, never letting you forget for one day. Okay, what a nerd. All the practical jokes, the mental cruelty, the swirlies. Each memory makes your teeth grit harder. And now he's out to destroy Earth. You son of a bitch. You've had enough. Seriously, Mortimer, come on. Yeah, you have to fucking destroy Earth. Alright, Mortimer, what's the problem? Why destroy Earth? Took the words right out of my mouth, man. You and all those mental wimps deserve to die. I'm the smartest person in the galaxy, aren't I, Mr. 314? Ha ha ha. I'll get you for that, Mortimer. Come and try. You'll never get past my hideous mangling machine. Prepare to die, Commander Clown. Okay, so if I had to guess, I'm not going to be able to beat this. Okay, I was kind of hoping I'd be safe there. I'm gonna save here, actually. How do I do that again? Let's check F1 first. Save game F5. Do this often. So they encourage you to save often. But again, why would you have a life system in a game that wants you to save all the time? There's Messi. No, please. Okay, I can skip it. That Zot's pretty big. But yeah, it's gonna kill me. That guy's gonna kill me. Let's try and drop... Oh, man, I got an idea where I could be safe. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm safe here. So here's my guess. This is my guess. I think this is going to have a trick to beating it. And if you don't know the trick, you're not going to win. The fuck just killed me? So how do I load my game now? Save game. Oh, you have to go to the title screen to load your game. Okay. Gotcha. Continue game. Game 1. Okay. So yeah, my theory is that you have to go to the optional stages to learn how to beat this boss. That would seem to fit the vibe of the game. What the fuck killed me? Okay, well, I can see what I'm supposed to do, so let's just go do that. I want me to go underneath. Okay, continue game. Game 1. Yeah, it says to save often because it knows the difficulty is really high. But again, the game has lives, so I'm not sure. So I can get crushed right there for sure. It's gonna be kind of a hard run. Safe here. Okay. I think next cycle's my chance. Yes, right here. So I can get around the other side, but why do I want to do that, though? What good is it to be over here? Okay, yeah. I can get around the other side, but I don't see why I would. Hey, K-Rek, welcome aboard, bro. His heart's in the middle. Yeah, being over there, it's symmetrical. There's no reason to be over there. Okay, so I can stand on that. I don't know if it's a bug or what. I was standing on it before. But you can only stand on the right spot. How was 4 hours? Yo, it was great, dude. It was great. Your friend Haas was hanging out. That was cool. We met a guy named Simon, whose handle was Hide Smile. Very cool guy. Very strong player. He's a Yang player. Always cool meeting new guys that are strong in the game. It's a shame Haas doesn't have a PS3. I hear he plays Alex. I would have loved to learn from him. Okay. So last time I stood like on the middle of it. Could I blast him? Nope. I can't blast those guys either, I assume. Maybe I can. I mean, I'm shooting through the gray part here. Yeah, Haas is an old school Alex player. Old school, huh? So if I can shoot through that, I can probably jump through it as well? I don't know, can I? Oh, look it! I think I destroyed the... Yeah, I destroyed those little pulsing things. Okay. So my goal is to destroy all those, I'll bet you. So I do have to go to the other side. Oh, I can't stand on that. Okay, I have to drop down and then jump. Gotcha. Okay, well, at least I know what to do now. Or I have an idea of what to do. Continue game. Game 1. Maybe the life system is there for show-offs. Maybe, you know, you're expected to beat it the first time through saving the game, and then later on you can work your way through with one set of lives. I don't know. I have no clue. Because I'm safe down here, I think, right? He can't shoot me. Just so I know for science, so I know where I'm safe to stand. Yeah, I'm way safe down here. I have to be careful when I jump, though. Oh, I have to shoot on my way down, or pretty quick on my way up. You have to have pretty tight timing. Oh, I have to get on the way up? I think my shots get blocked by this arm. Yeah, it does. I have to wait till it's on its way up. That's tough. I could probably pogo from the bottom. That's what I'm supposed to do, I'll bet. Like this. The timing is really tight, and you're also under fire. This is what I hate about this game's design. This is the problem I have with this whole game's design, whole franchise's design, is the random synchronization. You have to wait for things to synchronize. Oh, that's scary. If you jump too high, you get crushed on its way down. Can I... Yeah, it still makes more sense to do it... Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't watching. I forgot he can kill me right there. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Continue game. Save 1. Okay, skips cutscene. We can just jump right over here, don't have to wait. What is it catching on? That's really bizarre. Okay, so I have to drop down. Fuck, it's okay. I have to just jump right here and blast it. It's the only safe place to do it. But the timing is going to be tough. This is what they want me to do, huh? Oh, that timing is ridiculous. Especially because you have to synchronize it with the fucking meep in there. Fuck. Unbelievable. Damn. For Mega Man, it'd be easy, but again, Commander Keen doesn't jump like Mega Man does. Fuck. Oh my god. Controlling Keen's height is really involved. Fuck. That was the right height, but not the right timing, just by a little bit. Got it. Oh my god. Okay. Here's my window. That was a good window to go through there as well. Let this all get synchronized again. That was a good chance. This is gonna work then. Okay. So I can get up there pretty safely. Okay, now it's gonna be the same problem as last time. Just gotta... Fuck. Too late. Damn. I have to do it on its way up for sure. I have to jump with it. Yep, even earlier. Fuck, that was almost it. Maybe to hit X right when it's passing me. There we go. Yeah, right when it's passing me, hit X. I like to bounce pretty quick here. I can jump over the Meep's, that Meep. His fireball. Yeah. I think I can even jump up to this platform. Sure I can. I don't need the pogo. Fucking... Oh my god. Should probably use the pogo, I guess. I don't think I need it, but that jump is pretty finicky without it. Okay. Fuck. Oh my god. So close. I think I have to get right at when this thing's passing Keen's kneecaps. Go for the jump. There we go. There we go. That was close. Okay. These things are asynchronized. There we go. Okay. Once again, it's going to pass Keen's kneecap. Have to wait for this guy to stop meeping. Way too late there. Just go back down. Yeah. Fuck. It's so hard to watch for the meep. And then also jump. I'm burping with salt. I'm so salty I'm burping. Fuck, that was close. Oh god, the pogo! I didn't want the pogo! You have to press the pogo button every time you shoot your gun. Fuck. Alright. New game. Slot 1. I'm dead. When the game starts, you have to immediately jump. As soon as you skip the cinematic. And jump over here. Okay. Blast that. Blast that. Oh, I'm not safe here, right. Here I'm safe to stand, but I have to jump right when it passes my kneecaps. Or how about my arm? I think I have to wait till it passes my arm. Not that high, though. There we go. Yeah, right when it passes Keen's arm. That's the window. Nope. Okay. There's right at the end of their synchronization. Here we go. Okay. Okay, there's the meep. Meeping his little heart out. It's okay, we almost had it there. Wow, excited, but didn't get quite good enough of a shot. I like how he's harvested the power of the meep. Oh my god, this is a drag. How much ammo do I have? A lot. Fuck! It's so close. There we go. Okay, I have to get to the top platform, but then jump over this guy's meep. I want to bounce up there with the pogo. Right now. Whoa, I thought I had that! Fuck! Damn. Bum, bum. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Fucking meat. So yeah, X is my jump button, X and O is my shoot. Okay. O is my pogo. Oh! That's so scary. Okay. Let him do his meep thing. You have to keep track of the meep, which has got some randomness to it, and the arm, which has no randomness to it. Okay. Okay, that's destroyed now. Now what? So I'm gonna go back up to the other side, I guess? Is that what it wants me to do? I destroyed the arms. Can I kill the fucking meeps now? No. Because that would be amazing. Okay. What do you want me to do? Want me to destroy the gun somehow, or what? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to jump over to his... I have no fucking clue what it wants now. I have to avoid the... I have to avoid this guy's shots. Oh, you can fire twice in a row! That's bullshit, I forgot. Maybe I can jump to the platforms inside of him. Maybe the heart, yeah. The arms are guarding the heart. You right, dude, you right. You right, the arms are guarding the heart. Thank you, K-Right. Yeah, until I destroy the arms, I can't reach the heart. Maybe that's what it is. Once again, guys, you're enjoying the music of my friend Obdat. He's an ambient musician. He's also a very cool guy. If you enjoy his stuff, check out the link below the stream to get his Bandcamp page. All of his music is available for free. He's got albums on albums. Ambient music. Good for studying, I find. Very foreboding. It's some Cthulhu shit. Highly recommend it. You can get it in FLAC or MP3 or OGG, whatever. Also, his Twitter's down there. Go say hi to him. Tell him you like the stuff. Oh my god. Oh, that's death. The music is still so loud somehow. I keep lowering it, it keeps getting louder. Okay. Wow. Blah, 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 blah. New game. Game 1. Honestly, this is one of the least hard levels in the game. Just because when you die, you can start all over again immediately. Whereas some of these stages are so long. Okay, so I have to hit these buttons together and jump this and hit that button together. Yeah, Keen's jump goes from being 0 charge like this to being fully charged in a matter of like 8 frames, 10 frames. So yeah, to get the jump the right height is just brutal, just brutal. While watching the meep, it's crazy, man. I promise you. It's not as easy as it looks, because you're thinking it controls like Mario. It does not. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's not synchronized right. Don't go for it. Okay, there we go. It does not. Okay, good shot. Okay. Fucking hell, that's so annoying. Okay, so now I can get the heart. Hypothetically speaking, I don't know. I might have to jump over there. I might just be able to shoot it. This is the wrong side to shoot it. No, both sides are deadly. Yeah, both sides have to avoid the meep while shooting. Wait, no, what about that side? Am I safe if I stand on that platform? Wish I could pull the camera over. I don't think I am safe over there. That's where he always killed me. Yeah, I'm not safe there. So I'm not safe on either side. I should just go for it. Over here. I just jump. Whenever he shoots a shot, I should jump. But again, he can fire 2 in a row. That's hella cheap. Fuck! Fuck. Okay. I'm good right here. Fuck. There we go. That was a fucking beautiful shot. Okay. Oh my god, it's so tight. Okay, jump up there. Wait for the meep to do his meeping thing. Fuck. Double fuck. Okay, got a good shot there. I have to watch out for this meep up there on top. Okay, I have to watch both of them on the way down. That's really fucking frustrating. It seems pretty lucky. There we go. Okay. So here we go. Let's not jump right into his blast this time. His meep blast. Almost did it again. I still can't shoot it? I just did shoot it, okay. Thank you, K-Reg. I would probably never thought of that. Yo. With Mortimer McMire out of the picture, and his brainwave belts no longer controlling them, the Vorticons are freed of their mental enslavement. Ooh, I wish that happened to me. Commander Keen, in honor of your meritorious service in freeing us from the grand intellect, mental chains, I and the other Vorticons you haven't slaughtered want to award you the Big V, ooh, the Big V, our highest honor. Thank you. We're gonna get enslaved. I wouldn't trust wearing nothing these guys. These guys have fucking mind belts and shit. Their brains are controlled with mind belts. You're gonna wear a fucking thing they give you to put on your neck? Unlikely. Okay, so I can't do nothing here, it would seem. Enter key. Congratulations, you have finished the final episode in the Commander Keen trilogy. As you played, did you find the secret city in episode 1? Journey to the secret island in this episode? Write down the galactic alphabet and read all the signs in all 3 episodes? Just in case you haven't ordered them yourself, all 3 episodes are available from Apogee Software Productions. $15 each, or $30 for the whole trilogy. Nice. Commander Keen says, hope you enjoyed the trilogy. I did. The end. Yo, thank you, K-Reich, again, for that hot tip for destroying the heart. I'm an idiot. I wouldn't have thought of that. I was too stressed out about the meeps to have been thinking sensically. Yo. Not a huge fan of that game at all. Just because, again, the controls to me just were way too touchy for the challenges they were presenting to me. I didn't like how it felt. Here we are with an hour to spare, and we've beaten the game. But there's so much we skipped, like, so much we skipped. But what is the point of all those levels? What are they for? They're for getting a higher score? When's Commander Keen 4? I don't know, dude. Are you interested in watching it? I was thinking about getting a little bit of time. I was thinking now we completed the first trilogy, we would play some other games and try some other stuff and come back to Commander Keen 4 later on. But if you're a fan of the series and want to watch more, I'll definitely do it sooner rather than later. I just figured nobody really cared. This trilogy was all made with the same engine. It's not really... it's really more like one long episodic game. It's not really like 3 different games. However, I hear 4 and 5 are very different. I hear they control differently. The graphics are better. I just want to see that Pong, lol. Just sitting here playing some Pong. Yo, multiplayer Pong? Online multiplayer on some Pong? That'd be kind of crazy. Yeah, so now that I've beaten the entire trilogy, the first trilogy, my feelings are as such. Every game has the same controls, but the game felt the best in the first game. Because back then, it was hella easy. Right? The platforming was very, very easy. It's kind of hard to die most of the time. And maybe I'm a casual. Right? I might be a casual. But it seems to me that because Commander Keen controls so damn heavy compared to Mario or Sonic or Mega Man or whoever you want to talk about, you know, Contra guy, whatever, it made sense to me then that the actual platforming challenges would be simple. Because that way, even though you're only jumping from point A to point B, you know, it's pretty simple to get there, you have to actually use a little bit more execution, a little bit more strategy to make these jumps, because the actual way he controls is so damn heavy. So what would have been a boring first game otherwise became rather interesting because of the way that he controls. Right? I don't see nothing wrong with that. And then the second game was a little bit more challenging, but it still seemed fitting for the controls. At least, you know, for me. And then toward the end of that game, it got really, really hard. And I started to feel like, you know, these controls are not really up to the task of doing these jumps you want me to do here. It's very, very tight. Very, very, very finicky. And this game is the last in the first trilogy. As you would expect, it's the hardest one. And I just felt like it was too hard for my tastes. I mean, the jumps they want me to do, the enemies they want me to slay, the traps they want me to avoid. I felt like Commander Keen's charging jump and the way that he moves, it seemed like it made these tasks way harder than they should have been. And again, if I had played this game for many, many, many more hours, it probably would have got in my hands to master these challenges better. But I feel like I didn't want to. I didn't want to. You can just say, you know, you get good, Vencabot, get good. And I agree. I agree. I could have played this game a lot longer and gotten good, and then maybe the difficulty would have felt more on point. I'm sure with enough practice I could get used to Keen's charge jump and the way that he kind of has to get up and go a little bit when he moves. But I just didn't like how it felt. I didn't like how it felt. What more can I say? But again, aside from the getting good aspect of the game, I feel like the thing that I felt was the biggest flaw with it is the random movement patterns and shot patterns of the enemies. Yo, 3S training mode right now? I don't think so. Not today. But we're going to start doing that next week. On next week, Wednesday and Saturday are going to be my training days for this time slot. That's going to be fucking awesome. I'm looking forward to that like crazy, dude. I'm already thinking about what I want to try. I want to practice. I want to set the CPU to jump at me. I want to practice what Haas was telling me. Tap forward when they're really deep in. Tap forward, and then immediately tap forward, let it go. Then immediately hit medium punch, and then immediately enter in a air knee smash. Apparently it's a pretty good option select for whatever your opponent does in the air, if they're that deep. Kind of interesting to think about. I also want to practice my jump-in combo, of course. And I want to I just want to like take a day to just go into training mode and literally just move around. Move around, try my buttons again like I'm a brand new player. But I feel like I'm not fully internalizing how my buttons and my movements are going to be helping me control the flow of the fight. I know it, like, intellectually, but I don't necessarily know it, you know, in my hands in practice. I feel like I really need to kind of take some time and just sway back and forth, try some more pokes, you know, jump around a little bit, try some jump-ins, that kind of thing. Just kind of feel how it feels. But yeah, as for Commander Keen, yeah, I liked 1 the most because it was the easiest. 2 was also really cool, but I felt like it was getting a little bit too tough. And this game I felt like it was really too hard for my tastes. Just because Commander Keen, he doesn't control how I want him to control. He controls... you have to really... For these really tough jumps, you have to anticipate them a lot. You have like, you know... Again, you have like a 10-frame window to not only input the jump, but to hold it down for a certain number of frames and then let it go to get just the right height you want. So I feel like for jumping over these laser beams and you know, avoiding getting kicked by these ninjas and stuff, the controls are just not really fully up to the task. And again, but more than that, the enemy randomness was a strength of the franchise and a weakness, right? Like, there is some genius there, I think, that not enough games are tapping into. Because in modern games, and, you know, even, you know, classic games, most video games, enemies have very strict movement patterns and very strict attack patterns. And the way that you deal with every situation in a video game, usually, is it drops you down in a map, hypothetically speaking, and you see enemies in front of you, and right away you know how they're all going to be moving. You know how they're going to be moving and attacking. So already, especially with practice in the game, you've already got a plan on how you're going to deal with it. Right? So all you're doing now is you are using your game knowledge to strategize as fast as possible. And then once you have your strategy, you're going to execute it. So it's pattern recognition, situational awareness, and execution. Right? That's, you know, that's great. It works. It's awesome. I've enjoyed it for many, many years. This game, however, has augmented that because there are still enemy types that have patterns, but their patterns always include randomness, right? So you never really know for sure what they're going to do. You have an idea of what they're going to do based on their enemy type, right? Like some enemy types will only walk back and forth and jump. Some will shoot lasers. Some will do whatever, right? But you have an idea of how they behave, but you can't say for sure what they're going to do. And I feel like that was this game's strength a lot of time, because it required you to react. You no longer can just end up in a situation and immediately know what to do. Right? You don't get to formulate a plan that's going to work, you know, 100% of the time. However, you can formulate a plan still, but part of that plan is going to be, I have to watch this foe. And then when he acts, I have to act. It becomes like a fighting game, right? It's more like a fighting game, more like a two-player game than a one-player game. That's kind of a cool idea. I like that. Hey, Otaku. Otaku 9 version, welcome back, dude. My dude speaking Spanish. My dude speaking Spanish, or was it Portuguese? It was one or the other. Welcome aboard, Otaku. I think last time he said he didn't even have me on sound, because he doesn't understand English. So, hey. Otaku. But yeah, so that's great. I think that their heart was in the right place, right? I think that having foes that I have to actually react to rather than anticipate is a really cool idea. But I feel like what happened too often in practice was the enemies would be in situations where I could not kill them safely. I could not kill them. And I had to wait until their totally random AI would wander them to where I had a chance to live, right? They would be in spots where if I went to fight them, I'd be almost guaranteed death or guaranteed death. So it's like I had to wait for my opportunity to kill them, but that may never come because they move randomly. And that was a big part of my complaint with the second and third games, was waiting for the foes to do what you wanted them to do. So I wonder if there's a way. I guess what you'd have to do as a game designer would be to anticipate all the things that they could do randomly based on where they're placed in the map and make sure that the player is not stuck waiting for so long, right? Like, again, the times where I couldn't kill foes would be like if they were near a ledge I had to jump onto, but because it takes so long to jump, but in that time he would almost certainly have swung back around and hit me. And things of that nature. There were just certain situations where, based on my position and the foe's position, there was nothing for me to do really but wait. And I guess maybe if you designed your map differently or placement differently, you might be able to avoid that while still having the enemies have random behaviors. But yeah, I actually kind of like the random behaviors, but they ended up bringing the game down as well. Yeah, I've not played Batman on the NES in a very long time. I don't remember it controlling this wonky, but maybe you're right. I don't know if they have the same kind of jump as they do in this game. This game, again, the premise in this game is, unlike in Mario and Sonic, where when you hit the jump button, he jumps immediately, and then the longer you hold it, the higher he goes. In this game, you have to tap and then release, and then he jumps on the release. And depending on how long you held it, he will have jumped higher or lower. So you have to kind of charge your jump, but the charge is very, very fast. And there's no like on-screen gauge or anything, so the timing can be pretty tough. Which again, I think it benefited the first game the most, because that game, without that mechanic, the jumps would have been too simple. Okay, so I've beaten Commander Keen 3 by skipping all the stages. I skipped every stage in the game and beat it. So what is the point of the other stages? Just to get points? I don't know. Yeah, why would you do the other stages? Where does this stage bring you to? Okay. So how much ammo do I start with? I start with 5 shots, okay. So you do start with a gun in this game, it's kind of interesting. There's a guy gonna drop down from above, I think. He usually does. A Vorticon motherfucker. That was weird. I think it's this guy. He's not a guy from above. Okay, I gotta think of things to practice in training mode. Yeah, there's some things I definitely want to practice. I think what I'm gonna do for my my new time slot for Third Strike is I'm going to practice in training mode every day for like half an hour, and then try and get some sets or some ranked in. I mean, is this game all about... Is it all about getting higher score? Like, what is the point of these optional stages? Like, if I can... Oh, fuck. If I can skip every single stage, why wouldn't I? What is the reward? I guess you can find more instructions for the Galactic Alphabet. That'd be kind of cool. What's the point of those little guys that are fearful and they run away from you? Just to be adorable? Yeah, there is a scoreboard, but you can also just farm score by finding a stage that has a lot of goodies in it, and then just dying at the end. Think that plus the other little bonus things. But what are the other bonus things? The only bonus thing I know of is the Galactic Alphabet. The Galactic Alphabet training map. There's like there are like little whiteboards here and there that have Galactic Alphabet glyphs that teach you what they mean in English. Or with their standard alphabet. In the previous game, in Commander Keen 1, the optional stages usually gave you very important hints for beating the game. Like, you could not beat the game without these hints. So that's kind of a cool idea, because that meant that... Here's what I'm talking about. See, I don't have to go down there, huh? Yeah, no reason to go down there. Or is there? Where am I going? Oh, I mean, I'm going over here, right? In the first game, there's a really cool game flow concept, right? Where the first time you played, you had to do the optional stages because you had to learn their hints and know which ones had important goodies, like the pogo stick. But then after that, you never had to do them again. You know, you could start the game over again and just skip them because you already knew all the hints. So that's kind of crazy. Like, it's kind of like, you know, it rewards you for your prior game knowledge. That's kind of cute. Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna sneeze again, guys. I apologize. Oh my god, I'm sorry. And then in the second game, I don't, again, that stage, oh yeah, there were the Vorticon, in the optional stages, there were Vorticon elders that would, again, they'd give you important tips for lore, usually. It wasn't usually like gameplay tips in that game, but they were like lore stuff. And I didn't like that as much, to be honest. I'm not really huge into lore, but, you know, it was something to find. It's interesting. This game, however, I don't really know. This game has so many stages, and only one seems to be required. Okay. So this is an interesting place. Okay. Okay, oh fuck, it's okay. He's not a killer. Okay. But yeah, I think this game, maybe they want to encourage you to find the Vorticon alphabet stuff. Okay. Okay. No, I don't want to be down here, I don't think, as I recall. Oh, here's the door, okay. I just want to go through here. If I'm not mistaken. Well, I'm looking forward to this next game's, the sequel sound effects. Hope being better. That's my genuine hope. Okay. I recall there not being much reason to be up here. I think I have to go down here anyway. I just walk right through. Okay, blast him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's gonna not kill me, right? Oh, I can't jump on. Oh, yeah, I can jump onto it. I have to jump when it's through my body. Right. There we go. Don't know why I'm going up here. Oh, you son of a... Okie dokie. Just run. Okay, didn't knock me in the water at least. Okay, let's go up here, grab that, jump over here. Go up here, blast him. Get some ammunition. Yeah, there are like little schoolhouses in this game that teach you the alphabet, which I guess gives you some cool, some kind of something. I don't know why I'd want to learn that, to be honest. I'm not sure what kind of hints it's going to give me that's going to be worthwhile. Can I just walk through here? Sure I can. And there's the exit. Okay. Alright, so now I can go over here. Oh, it just sends me here. Okay. Okay, so here's where, yeah, you can skip the stage as well. Just by going over the top. And then you're in the Vorticon stage. Okay, let's go right here, right to the very edge. Go over here, right to the very edge. Okay, let's do it again. Okay. Go up here. In this game, farming a high score would not be that hard. All you'd have to do is find a stage that has a lot of goodies that are very easy to get, and then keep doing it over and over again, and then killing yourself at the end. Because the items all respawn, and they restore your lives as well, when you get enough of them. Here's the final boss fight. So, there's like a secret island, I guess, or something. This is an island, it's not really a secret though, it's where the final boss is. But Messi's out there, I have to interact with Messi somehow, you would think. She's pretty cool. There are some, like, these are like super hard stages. But why though? But why though? This is a weird place to start. Got a keen back. Guess I got my badger back. We got keys and stuff here. There's a key that I want. But I can't go through there. Okay, I'm gonna drop down. Boing. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I could have survived that. There. I think if I fall in the water, I'm dead. That's what I think. Okay, got a key card. Wee. These all fire at once, huh? That's pretty tough. So I might try to jump over the one on the bottom, I would think. That guy is gonna fucking fuck me up. Okay. Not anymore, he's not. This is gonna be a tough jump, actually. It's gonna be a surprisingly tough jump because of the low ceiling here. Hey, Steve, what's up, dude? We just beat this game. We have beaten all three of the Commander Keen, the first episodes. F5? Here we go. Yeah. Can I... What's the button to overwrite? Spacebar? Enter, spacebar. 1. F5. Escape. Is that a bug? Save game. I thought F5 was save game. F1. F5 is save game, so I can't save because I just saved, maybe. Save game, position 1. Overwrite it, yes. Oh, yeah, that's Y, right, it's Y. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so we got our game saved now. So we can continue as many times as we want. Okay, drop down here. Blast him, blast him. How's your day been, Steve? What's good in Steveland? Okay. Boing. Okay, so here's where I died last time. Oh my god. Let's do it again. Been pretty good, not much going on. Just playing some Destiny 2, I assume? Or do I assume too much? You know what they say about assuming? It makes an ass out of Sue and her Chinese friend Ming. Whatever. Hey, dicks. Not even doing that. What are you doing, Steve? Just fucking doing nothing? Just being bored watching your boring friend Vencabot? Okay. Ugh. Steve slept a lot. I love sleep, man. I have, over my time streaming, I have adjusted my schedule so that I can always get at least 8 hours of sleep every night. What that means is that I have no free time. I have no time to do anything else but stream, basically. Because it's so... oh shit. Setting up a stream is... Oh, I'm out of ammo. Well, that's nice. I am fucked like a motherfucker. Okay, I guess I have no more ammo, so I can't go in there because there's no ammo that spawns in there. I'm not used to unstructured schedules. Yeah, I am. I'm very used to that. Right now my schedule is really structured. Oh, that's gonna be death? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, my schedule is usually not this structured. Oh. Okay. Continue game. Game save 1. Oof. So stop shooting now because it's off screen. This is fucking diabolical, man. Okay. The fuck? How am I supposed to get up there? Some kind of switch? There's a key card. I have no ammo. Oh no, I restarted my game, right? So I should have ammo. I've got a little bit of ammo. Okay. That's just death down there. You can't go in the water. I can really pogo across. No, I can't. Okay. This game stages are really fucking hard, but I can't figure out why you'd even want to do them. Ugh. And Keen is really heavy, so if you just tap forward, he will sometimes, if you hold it for like 1 extra frame, he will just go barreling forward because of his momentum. Okay, so nothing over there that I want. I just want to go this way then. Oh, it's not really, no, it's not a soft lock yet. Okay. So there's 2 doors. I can go this way or that way. Oh, it's a regular jump. Okay, it's not a pogo jump. That's a pogo jump, though. Ooh! Too clean. Too fucking clean. Okay, so I can go this way now. Oh! You son of a bitch. Okay. Let's go here. Amazing. I'm gonna actually do this. I'm gonna get like one more game over after this. After my next game over, I mean. So 2 more game overs. And then we're gonna start Third Strike. Because it's going to be that time. It's about that time. Where's the fucker down there? I think he's not spawned yet. Okay. Boing. Okay. So how did I die last time? Oh yeah, I got killed by a meep right here. Right. This thing shoots lasers and it'll kill you if you touch it? I wish I could see below me. It's a leap of faith. Okay. Can I drop down over here? Sure I can. You son of a bitch! I have to pogo, I guess. Even if I did, it looks like there's nothing really over there. So I think I want the other key card. The red one. Okay. Okay, so I want to go the other way. I want to go over there. Yeah. Over there. I think they can reach me, to be honest. I can actually step off a couple more pixels. There we go. Okay. There we go. The sign says do not go that way, I guess. The meeps are safe in their little meep pods. Oh, there's a fucking ninja over there. Those guys are winners. I have not enough ammo. I can probably just run from them, I hope. No. There's lots of points down here. But I can use those points in hell. Okay, so we're gonna do one more time, and then we're gonna go over to Third Strike. Just to see, again, there's no point in beating the stage. It's like so hard, but it doesn't reward you at all. I guarantee it. Okay. Okay, over here, drop down over here. Jump, yeah, they can kill me up here. It's just, I have to hope they don't. Okay, got that. I could probably actually jump across. Oh, I got lucky right there. Okay, so we have to not get killed by the meeps, not go down there with the ninja. So where are we going exactly? Oh. I have to go back. Okay, I see. I have to go back. Gotcha. Come over here, come over here, jump over here. Got lucky there. Grab that. Okay, my luck ran out. Okay. Too soon? Oh my god, that's so soon. Oh, that's death. Okay, good game, guys. I'm gonna head over to do some Third Strike now. Yeah, don't care for that game, to be honest. I really don't care for it. But I'm salty. So take what I say with a grain of salt. As usual, if you enjoy hanging out with me and keep the channel online, please subscribe on Twitch. You can also help us out for as low as $1 a month on Patreon, using the link below the stream or on your YouTube description. And also, you know, If you're like me and a dollar is a lot of money, you can't help out on Patreon. I understand that feeling, trust me. You can do it for free by saying hi in the chat. Keep me company over here. It makes it a lot more interesting to stream it. You can also save clips on Twitch of highlights or me being salty. You can also, you know, tell your friends we're here. You can follow. There's all kinds of ways to help out over here. And finally, if you're new around here, check out my YouTube channel. I have all of my past streams archived in very high quality, in playlists per game. So, like, I got more Commander Keen over there on YouTube. I've got Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. I got Bloodborne, Ninja Gaiden. I got Third Strike over there. I got, like, Sonic the Hedgehog, all kinds of fun stuff. So definitely check it out. It's almost probably more than 1,000 hours of footage by now. Might probably gotta be around 1,000 hours of footage by now. So it's a lot of Vencabot over there, trust me. It'll keep your dog company for weeks. For weeks. But yeah, I will see you guys in 5 minutes. I'm going to do some Third Strike now, get that all set up. I will see you guys before you know it. Peace. Tatsu. Prepare to get the launch. Get the offense going here. Okay. Wow, Urian is such a strong character. Oh wow, doesn't get the launcher. And finally, you've been enjoying the music of Albdat.
Oh my god, douchebag.
That's my friend. He's a ambient composer.
Can't believe
kind of a very chill music, kind of a foreboding every now and then. It's got some nice resonance, some dynamics. It's just something about it helps me focus. It's good for homework and for programming and stuff like that. Probably good for intense gaming as well. It's all for free on his Bandcamp. Go check it out. The link is below the stream or in the YouTube description. You can get a bunch of his albums there for free. You can get them in FLAC format. That's lossless audio. Holy shit. Or MP3 if that works for you better. And also his Twitter's down there. Go say hi to him. Tell me you like his stuff. He's out here making music for us for free.
I have trash opinions.
Very nice guy.
I apologize for that. It's who I am.